I'm attempting to watch 1,000 games of football before the end of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. I'm going to be ranking every single one to find out which game is the greatest of the season. We are covering action in the Australia Cup as it is the Peninsula Power taking on the Western Sydney Wanderers. Now, going into this game, I think it's quite obvious who we were all expecting to win. The Wanderers, with some new additions to their squad that would be shown out today, were hoping to come in and put in a dominant performance and once again progress to the next round of the Australia Cup. The Peninsula Power, however, were hosting this game and would be hoping to cause a massive upset against the A-League Giants. Unfortunately, the fairy tale wouldn't last long, as in the 8th minute, Božidar Krajev would be slipped in behind and would comfortably finish a curled effort into the bottom right-hand corner to make it 1-0 to the Wanderers. The Power would do their best to try and hold off the Wanderers' attacks, but it wouldn't take long for the A-League side to grab their second. Across to the back stick by Josh Brillante was nodded on by the Peninsula Power defender, fell to the feet of Božidar Krajev, who slammed home a half volley into the back of the net to make it 2-0 with only 22 minutes played. And once again, the Wanderers would find the back of the net before the halftime break. Oscar Priestman, now on the attack, cuts a ball back to new signing Costa Barbarouses, and he managed to get his first goal for the Wanderers to make it 3-0. Now, in all credit to the Peninsula Power, they actually did a lot better in the second half compared to the first half. Obviously, the gaps were a lot tighter, and they defended a lot cleaner. However, the Wanderers would have another chance to get their fourth goal of the game as they won a penalty through a handball. Božidar Krajev would step up, but goalkeeper Jordan Thurtell would manage to make a brilliant save to keep it at just a 3-0 deficit. The game would run out with the Wanderers 3-0 winners as they progress to the round of 16, and it'll only be a matter of time before we find out who they play next, but there's plenty more Oz Cup action, especially coming up on, these challenges in the next few days, because there's plenty of games to watch. Overall, this game was actually not that bad. Quite one-sided, but it was nice to see that the Peninsula Power could sort of fight back a bit more in the second half, and a really nice moment with the penalty save from Thurtell. Overall, I'm going to give this game a 4.1.